A Tesla Cybercab was recently spotted in public, but it wasn't the vehicle that surprised people. It was the way it was charging. No driver, no obvious plug-in routine, just a setup that instantly triggered debate across the tech community. Welcome back to InfoByte Network, and stay till the end, because this small charging detail might reveal how Tesla plans to run robotaxis at scale. Why this sighting matters. Tesla rarely does things by accident. Whenever a Tesla prototype appears in the real world, especially one tied to autonomy, it usually means testing has moved beyond theory. Recently, a Tesla Cybercab was spotted using an unusual charging approach, and that single observation sparked serious discussion online. At first glance, it looked like a minor detail, but in autonomous transport, charging is not a detail, it's a bottleneck. And Tesla may have just hinted at how it plans to remove that bottleneck entirely. Why charging is a bigger problem than driving. Most people think the hardest part of robotaxis is teaching a car how to drive itself. That's only half the challenge. In reality, autonomous fleets struggle with charging logistics, vehicle downtime, human involvement, operational efficiency. A robotaxi that drives perfectly but needs a person to plug it in is not truly autonomous. Tesla understands this. That's why this Cybercab charging setup is just as important as full self-driving software. So what caught everyone's attention? The Cybercab didn't appear to follow a traditional charging routine. No visible human interaction, no standard cable routine, no clear driver-dependent process. While Tesla hasn't confirmed anything, the setup strongly suggests automated alignment, minimal or zero human input, a system designed for fast turnaround. And that immediately changes how people think about large-scale robotaxi deployment. Why automated charging is essential for Cybercab. Let's think long-term. Tesla's Cybercab isn't designed to sit parked for hours, wait for staff, operate like a personal vehicle. It's designed to run continuously, serve passengers all day, maximize usage. That only works if the vehicle can decide when to charge, navigate to a charging point, connect and disconnect on its own. This charging sighting suggests Tesla is actively testing that exact capability. What Tesla could be testing behind the scenes. Tesla hasn't released technical details, but based on its past behavior, this could involve automated docking systems, ground-based charging contacts, robotic connectors, semi-wireless charging solutions. The goal isn't novelty. The goal is removing humans from the loop, because every human touchpoint adds cost, delay, and complexity. Why this matters for city-scale transport. Now, zoom out to the city level. Imagine thousands of Cybercabs operating daily. If each vehicle requires staff supervision, manual charging, human coordination, costs rise fast. But if Cybercabs can drive themselves, park themselves, charge themselves, return to service automatically, the economics change completely. Lower fares, higher availability, round-the-clock operation. That's why this single charging detail has generated so much discussion. Why other robotaxi projects struggle here. Many autonomous vehicle projects focus heavily on sensors, mapping, software intelligence, but they often underestimate physical infrastructure, charging logistics, fleet operations. Tesla approaches autonomy differently. It builds vehicles, software, batteries, charging networks as one integrated system. That makes solving automated charging much more achievable for Tesla than for companies relying on third-party infrastructure. Tesla's unique energy advantage. This is where Tesla's broader ecosystem matters. Tesla is not just a vehicle manufacturer, it also controls battery technology, energy storage systems, charging infrastructure. That gives Tesla something rare, end-to-end control over energy. If Cybercabs charge using Tesla-designed systems, Tesla controls how fast they charge, when they charge, how energy is distributed. This vertical integration is a massive competitive advantage. secretly testing this. You might ask, if this is so important, why no announcement? Because Tesla often tests in public, collects real-world data, watches reactions, refines quietly. Big announcements come later. Right now, Tesla is likely evaluating reliability, measuring efficiency, identifying failure points, and public sightings provide free feedback without committing to promises. This silent testing phase is classic Tesla strategy. Future of Cybercab. If this charging solution proves reliable, it unlocks several possibilities. Fully autonomous taxi networks, reduced operating costs, higher vehicle utilization, scalable global deployment. At that point, Cybercab stops being a concept and starts becoming infrastructure, and infrastructure changes cities. Why this is bigger than one vehicle. This story isn't really about a single Cybercab, it's about a system. Autonomous transport only works when driving is autonomous, charging is autonomous, maintenance is predictable. Tesla appears to be tackling all three simultaneously. This charging sighting suggests Tesla is moving beyond self-driving and into self-operating transportation. Because a robotaxi that drives itself but depends on humans to function is not the future Tesla wants. If this charging solution works, it could remove one of the final barriers to truly autonomous urban transport. And that's why this small detail has such big implications. You're watching InfoByte Network, where future mobility is explained clearly, calmly, and without hype. If you think automated charging is the missing piece of robotaxis, hit like. Comment Cybercab if you believe Tesla is building the next transport system down below. And subscribe to InfoByte Network, because when small details hint at big futures, we break them down first.